Hello everybody, we're in Lisbon, Portugal for the Valo Partner Summit, and I'm here with Sam Marshall from ClearBox Consulting in the UK. How are you doing, Sam?
I'm doing great, thank you.
During the session you just did for all of our partners, you talked about the 3 challenges of the digital workplace today. Can you just do a quick summary for everybody that couldn't attend?
Yeah, sure. So I think in terms of having Office 365 as a starting point, a lot of the major components of digital workplaces like communication, collaboration, they're pretty strongly addressed. But there's 3 things that are challenging organizations in terms of integration. So global search, global enterprise search, having an integrated activity feed, and reaching frontline workers.
Can you tell us a bit what are some of the good points and some of the shortcomings of the modern intranet provided by Microsoft?
So I really like the direction that Microsoft's going with communication sites and hub sites, particularly the user experience is so much better than it used to be. Hopefully one day we'll stop saying, can we stop making it look like SharePoint? And actually I want it to look like SharePoint because I like how SharePoint appears. So that's all fantastic. Communication sites, super easy to post stories. Hub sites, that missing piece in terms of bringing together multiple sites, which as a larger organization is always going to be necessary. In terms of downsides, so gaps at the moment, I think having a proper global mega menu so you can navigate across a rich community of sites is still something that needs to happen. And also, as an intranet guy, I'm constantly going on, look, get your head around what it means to be an internal communicator and give people that newsroom experience where you can have, for example, a story that might be about 2 different topics and appears in 2 different places, targeted to 2 or 3 different audiences, and let people manage that centrally. At the moment, communication sites, where you create that story is the only place where it lives.
Awesome. And one last question. This morning, our colleagues present the future modern Valo, which is Valo intranet built on communication sites, on hub sites, on the latest that Microsoft provides. What do you think about it? What are your first impressions?
I think it's absolutely the right direction to go in. I'm really pleased to see you kind of embracing what Microsoft's doing rather than going into a branched route, which is going to be hard for the user because you'll always have issues with alignment. All those things that were missing that I just mentioned, I saw good evidence that you guys are on top of that, and it's coming, particularly like the navigation, having mega menus, which are also security trim, so people see different things, getting the branding right, and really understanding that a lot of intranets, they might have hundreds of sites, and you want both that local site experience, which is specific to an audience, but everybody wants that front door that just says, look, what are the options? What's the scope of what I can see? That's missing from what Microsoft are doing, and you guys are plugging that gap in a way that sounds very sustainable.